you're an animation mentor, and this goes for everyone, regardless of class, one of the big things you don't want to do is focus on getting faster. I see a lot of students, and I was the same way. Like, you look at other people animating, it's like, whoa, they're going so fast. They animated that shot in like a day, and it's taken me 3 days to do the same thing. I'm so slow. How can I get faster? I'll just speed up. And you're just trying to animate faster, and you're just trying to get everything in and not paying attention to what you're doing. And in the end, you're just going to make a lot more mistakes, and you're going to have to spend more time fixing it, and you're going to have a much worse shot. So instead, focus on understanding what you're doing. Don't focus on speed. Speed comes with understanding and practice. If you understand what you're doing, you're going to know how to do it, and you're going to make less mistakes. And that's going to give you that speed. An example of that is when I was in Animation Mentor. When I was first doing the bouncing ball, it took me a week to do my first bouncing ball, and then a second week to revise the bouncing ball because I didn't do a good job on the first time, and I needed to fix things. So technically, you could say 2.5 or 1.5 weeks for the bouncing ball to get it like in a good spot. Nowadays, I can do a bouncing ball in 5 minutes. That's better than the first bouncing ball that I did. Maybe 10 if I'm going for extra polish. A walk cycle took me 2 weeks to get something that only had the hips and the feet. 2 weeks for 3 different controls. Now I can do a walk cycle in probably like 3 hours to get like a fully polished walk cycle, which includes feet, arms, legs, body, spine, face, hands, all of that. And it's not because I'm rushing it and just speeding up. It's because I understand what I'm doing and I'm making less mistakes, and I just do it right the first time. But that comes from understanding what I'm doing, not from just being fast. And of course, you will learn techniques that will make you faster. You will learn workflows that make you faster, but those come up naturally and you can explore them, but there's no secret golden workflow. I searched for it for years when I was a student. It's like, I've got to find there's a secret to animation out there. There's a reason why everyone else is doing such good work and I'm struggling. And then I realized that everyone else was struggling and that there is no secret workflow. It's just understanding it and practice. That's really it. The more you do it, the better you'll get. And as long as you do it actively, the active thinking. Don't just go into autopilot.